Hi and welcome to this explanation segment. The video is obviously about hybrid picking, and the time signature is 5/8, and harmonically it's not much more than a pop song, I guess. It starts with a C sharp minor, A major 7, F sharp minor 7, G sharp minor, A and B, and the chorus is almost the same harmonically, so there shouldn't be any major issue there. The key is C sharp minor, basically. So for those who know, of course, hybrid picking is when you combine your pick with your fingers. You can use all these three. The pinky is arguably the hardest. It takes the most time to get up to speed. And I've used Guitar Pro's annotation system to display which way I used the hybrid picking, or the way I played it. And so basically here you see 2 and 3, which basically mean 2 is my middle finger, 3 is the ring finger, and 4 is the pinky. Basically it should be fairly straightforward. The hardest part of this lesson for me, I thought I'd go over, because it seemed like in general the most difficult part, and that was the introduction to the chorus, or the first bar of the chorus, which basically has this C sharp minor arpeggio, which skips all over the fretboard from the low E string to the high E string. So basically from a C sharp on the low E string to a C sharp on the high E string. And if you would try to pick this, you would probably kill yourself somehow. So using hybrid picking, this becomes possible, or an option that you can actually play this. So here the E note on the G string, 9th fret, and the 8th fret on the high E string. I'm playing on perfect 4th tuning. I'm gonna include a standard tablature as well. You pick up the high E string with your pinky, and so basically this might be difficult at first, but you can try this little exercise to get up to speed. So 2 down picks on the E and A string, and then when you come up to the high E string, you can try and tilt your finger a little bit. For me, that helped to smooth into the descending arpeggio line that comes immediately after. If you have any questions, you can drop them in the comment section. One thing I thought I'd mention: if you're new to odd time signatures, you can look at this bar. For example, let's say you have a bar of 5s, 5, 4, 5, 8, doesn't matter, and you want to divide that into 2 chords, let's say. Now there are many ways you can divide 5 notes. You can go, the most common ones perhaps is 3 and 2, which is basically 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Or 2 and 3, just the same thing. Or you can do as I've done here, which is basically play 2.5. So it's 5 16th notes and 5 16th notes respectively. Now this can create a bit of a choppy feel if you're not careful, but it also adds spices things up. It sounds kind of cool. So basically the 2.5 section could sound something like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get the idea. You can subdivide the bar in any way you want: 4 and 1, or 4.5 and a half. There's no rule here that you have to follow. So if you found this video instructive, or if you liked it and you want to see more from me, you can like the video, subscribe, and be sure to get more interesting, hopefully, videos in the future. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.